Here he is. Come on in. Hi. We have a seat just for you.
Thank you.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having me, guys.
Now, so as your life has changed personally, in your partying and whatever, in the way you view music and whatever, how has the album progressed? I mean, this new album compared to the last, like, 4 or 5, how many? This is the fifth?
This is the fifth one, yeah.
Fifth one. I mean, how have you, in your mind, has the music progressed or changed?
It's changed a lot in terms of the writing, because now it's just me. I'm the last guy, so I get to dictate whatever I want to anybody else, delegate the whole situation. So for me, it's just more fun. I get to get all my ideas that I've been sitting on for a while out and just do exactly how I want to do it, produce it the way I want to produce it. So now it's just a question of how many things can I do, and then that gets a little crazy. Because I tend to do just way too much.
So as you said, you're the last one standing from the original band anyway.
Right.
So do you still, but you still consider Panic at the Disco as a band?
Yeah, I mean, we tour as a band. I guess it depends on what context, you know? If we're talking about Panic, yeah, it's just me. But when we're touring, yeah, it's a band.
Sounds like you guys are having a lot of fun.
Oh, it's a blast. It's so much fun.
I'll never forget when the first album came out in 2005, right?
Yeah.
It was just one of those albums I like to put on and just let it track. Just let it go.
That's awesome.
Because, you know, we live in this single society where they have one song or an EP comes out. It's not the whole album.
Right.
But it's just, the music was just so freshly produced. I don't know what I'm talking about when it comes to production and the way you make things sound.
Sounds like it, yeah.
But everything just sounds right. The words, it just had a great feeling.
That's awesome.
Now,
yeah.
What turns you on about music? I mean, if you could break it down to the core, primal, whatever it is that like turns you on, what is it?
I mean, there's something about, you know, it's very cathartic. I mean, obviously, when you're writing lyrics, you got these messages you want to get off your chest, out of your head. But for me, it's in the way I sing. It's like when I'm doing full band and I'm belting out, it's like emitting this chemical in my brain where I'm the happiest I've ever been.
Do you get lost sometimes?
I get so lost.
And you forget the words?
All the time.
And that's
that
fine.
happens all the time,
And people are very forgiving.
Yeah, they're very, very sweet about it, and I'll just kind of hand the mic out to the crowd, just like, please help me.
I know, but if you're at a Panic at the Disco concert, right? Yeah. And Brendon forgets his words, that means he's in the best place ever.
Oh, yeah.
That means you're seeing, you should like double down and pay twice what you paid for that ticket.
Yeah, it means the ADD is taken over, and I'm looking at a bird on a tree, and yeah, it's beautiful.
So it's Weezer and Panic at the Disco Summer Tour 2016 scheduled, 42 shows.
Yeah.
Which is a lot. That's a lot of work. A lot of these dates are sold out. Mm-hmm. Of course, the 10th anniversary of Panic at the Disco's debut album, A Fever, You Can't Sweat Out, with double platinum last winter.
Crazy.
I mean, you have so much stuff going on, and the fact that you had time to stop by here after Coachella, with Coachella dust still in your hair.
Need to shower.
we appreciate you coming by.
Thanks for having me.
Brendon Urie, of course, Death of a Bachelor available now. Thank you for stopping by.
Anytime. Thank you so much.